Sheppey United here for the Merit Under-13 Boys Cup Final, contested between Metrogas FC and Unique Football Academy. The two teams making their way onto the field of play, an artificial surface, so despite the wet and cold and windy weather we have this afternoon here in North Kent, it's going to be a picture-perfect surface for these young aspiring footballers to play on. And what a journey it's been for both of these two sets of players, making their way into this impressive final with the opportunity to lift some silverware this afternoon. Referees today, Tom Baker, assisted by Sam Caldwell and Luca Beale with the flags. Fourth official is Ethan Cole. On your left, Metrogas in their blue and white shirts. On your right, Unique Football Academy in red and black shirts, black shorts and socks. And the teams are in ahead of the showpiece Under-13s final. And we'll start with the team in blue. That's Metrogas FC. Mosey Mills starts in goal. Charlie Dunn is the captain, with alongside Daniel Ayala, Yanis Sisu, Zach Pescatore, George Morgan, Cody Bates, Archie Cornish, Ryan Diolo, Lenny Burnett and Freedom Agagwa. Substitutes for Metrogas this afternoon: Henry Lingham, Paolo Murphy, Riley Waite, Leo Agerman and Jack Stillman. The manager, Gary Dunn, will be hoping for even more success from this group of players that's really started to make their mark on Kent's football, as have Unique Football Academy. Their managers, Harry Harding and the assistant Beckham Holks, been really impressed with the group of players they've put together. And Jack England is the man that's starting in goal. Reece Humphreys, Max Robinson, Freddie Boss in the starting lineup, alongside Ibrahim Jallo, Harry Sansom, Lenny O'Connor, Emmanuel Islangi, Ethan Harley, Lawrence Edwards and Brody Baker. On the bench for Unique today, Dejon Owusu-Ansah, Charlie Witter, Jack Reynolds, Malachi White, Jack Redman. Well, as you see, the first stages of the final, the build-up, the handshakes have just been completed. Metrogas taking a team photo as souvenir. They'll hope that that will be up on their wall alongside even more trophies in future years, as Unique Football Academy come together in a huddle just shy of that centre circle. It's a windy afternoon up on this gantry, so we bring you this big day for these young men who've done so well to get to this point. It's been a remarkable journey, facing the likes of Maidstone in some cases, some real big hitters on the Kent football scene. Metrogas beating Rusthall in the first round 9-0, and then Swanscombe Tigers by another 9-goal advantage. Old Wilsonians 4-0 in the third round, Sittingbourne 1-0, and then 5-1 against Cray Valley in the semi-final. For Unique, it was an 8-1 win over Chatham Town in the first round, a 1-0 win over Kent United, 4-0 versus Margate, 6-0 versus Whitstable, and they had to go to penalties to make their way to the final, as they beat Maidstone to travel here to Sheppey this afternoon. As you can see, the ball is on the centre spot. The two teams just getting into their starting positions. Excitement amongst the young lads. A huge day for them as we await kick-off in the Merit Kent's Under-13s Youth Cup Final. More photos to be taken, more souvenirs and more cherished memories starting to be built. A word for the two captains, a handshake, the pleasantries exchanged. We're almost ready to get underway. It's going to be a chilly day for some of these footballers of the future. They've come up against much worse, I'm sure, in the months leading into this game. Two benches below us, the managers so proud of their teams already. They are pacing nervously in the technical areas to my left and right. And it's a change of ends. They'll swap sides after the coin toss. So, Unique Football Academy kicking off from the Queenborough road end. Metrogas from the Botany road end in front of the Matt Stock stand here at Sheppey United. It'll be Unique to kick us off. Both goalkeepers are ready to get started. Well, Metrogas still getting themselves situated on the goal line. There, Mosey Mills, and now is ready to get underway as the Merritt Kent Under-13s Cup Final kicks off. It's Harry Sansom initially in possession. Now Reese Humphreys up to the halfway line. No foul, says the referee. It's got a bit congested there, but Metrogas have retrieved the ball only temporarily. Picked up on the halfway line. It's a long ball down the left touchline. Chased by Freedom Agwagwa. That's well marshalled though by Unique Football Academy to win themselves the first goal kick of the afternoon. And Jack England will spot this up in the central area on his 6-yard line. He's played a vital role, Jack England, in Unique's routes to this final. Some vital saves, and saved a penalty in the shootout that led them to this point. Good first touch from Agwagwa. Metrogas tried to have an early foray forward. Agwagwa was there. It's nicely cleared. And for a second time as well. Charlie Dunn, the Metrogas captain, can't keep that ball. So instead, Slangy shifted out to the right-hand side. Throwing away Metrogas is it. George Morgan's already gone across to collect the ball from the advertising hoardings in front of the James Gray stand. Toss down the touchline, that'll be a Metrogas free kick. Little push in the back, says referee Tom Baker. Opportunity to try and lift this into the penalty area. It's like it'll be Morgan again for the boys in blue and white. Archie Cornish is lurking at the back post, so is Ryan Diolo. Plenty to aim for here for the set piece. It's low and flat towards the edge of the box. Stumbling was Cody Bates, but he's kept his feet outside of the boot, used to try and feed it to the edge of the 18-yard area, but they've got it clear. Not too far though, Unique. Flicked forward by Charlie Dunn, edge of the box for Agwagwa. Long distance effort. Now that's easy for Jack England to deal with. Straight down his throat, and he clutches that to his chest. Be a confidence boosting early touch of the ball for the goalkeeper. His clearance is up towards the halfway line, but unfortunate. It'll bounce out of play. And here's Daniel Ayala for Metrogas.
Get there, buddy. Get there. Get there.
Physical presence there from George Morgan. It's a foul on the far side. The physio here to have a little check. It's difficult to make out exactly which player it is, but we do wish him well. It's just a moment, we'll pause and make sure he's going to get himself back to his feet, and if he is okay to continue.
Agwagwa, long distance effort. Well, that's...
You can probably hear the wind absolutely whipping up round Holt Park. Probably a little bit less gusty down on ground level, at pitch level, but here in the gantry. We certainly are wrapped up as much as possible. Spring has sprung, apparently. Well, not in Sheppey, I can tell you. Still some concern on the far side, but he's back to his feet, which is nice to see. Not moving very comfortably, but will be a unique Football Academy free kick. Good ball towards the skipper Lenny O'Connor, who's turned on it, and that's a nice pass. Just too close there to Lenny Burnett. And then Morgan down the touchline. Tries to find Agwagwa. It's been given as a unique throw. They didn't keep it in there. It's Lenny O'Connor. Laid off to Max Robinson, but almost gave it away there. Robinson lets that run through to the goalkeeper Jack England. Bit of a problem there for Archie Cornish, who's getting back to his feet. Has had his injuries issues this season. Ryan Diolo, he's prevented from making any further progress down the right hand side by Ibrahim Jallo. A bit scrappy in the last couple of minutes. 6 minutes into the game, still no clear-cut chances for either of these two sides, but George Morgan stands over this set piece. Charlie Dunn's offering his services down the touchline. Be Morgan to deliver. It's a looping ball straight in towards the 6-yard box, and Jack England watched it all the way into his gloves. Confident goalkeeping. A shout from his manager down below us, Harry Harding, has to settle the team. He will take a little bit of time here to allow his teammates to regain their composure. It's a long clearance through the middle. Underneath it, Lenny O'Connor, but Metrogas have picked it up, and it's back to the goalkeeper, Mosey Mills. Good with his feet, and that's flicked on nicely by Archie Cornish. Agwagwa's running onto it, but a little pull back on him from Freddie Moss. Has been penalised by the referee. Another set piece here for Metrogas, second in quick succession. As unique players start to flood into their own penalty area. Again, it'll be George Morgan. Morgan's his flats. It was ever so close to that far post, but Jack England wasn't too worried about it. Lets it float behind relatively harmlessly in the end. But the direction of travel's been all to our right so far. Morgan. Advantage given to Unique Football Academy. So try and burst down this left-hand side through Ethan Harley. We hand it off to Ibrahim Jallo. First touch, looped up, the second was much better. And there's Harry Sansom. Tries the early ball to the right hand side, but it's been cut out by Metrogas. Cornish's ball's chased. Not sure Freedom Agwagwa's going to catch up with that one. Boss's ball is over the top. It's not going to find a teammate though. And Daniel Ayala will track out to that left hand side and take the throw in for Metrogas. Tossed in by Ayala. It's a Unique Football Academy toe to it. That's a good first touch by O'Connor, and he almost slipped it in there. For Brody Baker. Hasn't seen too much of the ball so far, Baker. Ball downfield. Brave header from the Metrogas defender there. I think it was Yanis Sisu flying in. Took a knock for his troubles too, but he's hauling himself back to his feet, and a shake hands with his opposite number. Just a little talking to from the referee to Emmanuel Islangi. Snoop towards Agwagwa, tries to lay that into the path of Diolo. Here's Diolo, good first touch, but it's taken him back out of the penalty area. Now wide again to Archie Cornish. Ball towards the back post, Agwagwa got up well. Couldn't get his header down though, and it's over the bar. Jack England collects from behind his goal, not for the first time this afternoon. And a change here. Unfortunate. So it looks like Dejon Owusu-Ansah will be coming on shortly. Our team sheet suggests it's Charlie Witter that's coming off. But it is Owusu-Ansah who takes his place with 11 minutes played. O'Connor with the header. Too many around him. And the advantage is Metrogas's. And they will stop play. Just to go and check on Cody Bates. Down just outside the centre circle. Unique haven't really got going yet. Metrogas are stronger the two teams early on. It's dropped to the feet of O'Connor. Slangy can't keep it. Here's Agwagwa. Uses his strength well. It's one back. And bundling his way through goes Islangi. George Morgan went shoulder to shoulder with his man, but it's a foul, says the referee. So now Unique Football Academy with a set piece right underneath us. Freddie Boss takes it, lifts up towards the edge of the penalty area. Morgan from Metrogas got a touch to it. It's Ayala up towards the halfway line. Ball hasn't settled yet. Ayala again. Ethan Harley wide on that right hand side. Robinson to Boss. Here's Robinson again, had to be there. Otherwise Agwagwa was totally unmarked. Unfortunate for Jack England. Ball just held up in the wind here. That was the best indicator of the conditions the boys are having to contend with this afternoon. It just stuck in the air and it looked like it was going over the halfway line before it started to float back towards Jack England. It's a better clearance from the keeper. Agwagwa was sandwiched but can't get a touch to it. Very good touch there from the skipper O'Connor. Flick to Jallo. Jallo caught in possession. Here's Archie Cornish. Ball in towards the penalty spot. Ball in towards the back post. And it's finished off by Zach Pescatore. He's scored hatfuls of goals this season, Pescatore. And he's got another in the final. Just charges up and down that wing. He's been in the goals throughout this campaign. So dangerous in the opposition area. And Unique Football Academy have found that out the hard way. Something to play for now. Something to respond to at least for Unique Football Academy. They're going to pull it back for the foul there on Harry Sansom, who decided to take matters into his own hands. Boss over the top. Dangerous ball. Well dealt with initially by Metrogas. Here comes Cornish. Good challenge starting in there. Unique Football Academy. Try and box Metrogas in. Back from Morgan. Here's again. Aquagua will chase. Boss is going to get there. It's back to England, who just chips up towards the edge of the box. Aquagua will try and take this down, and he's going to battle with Boss. He's too strong for him. There's O'Connor again, tidy in possession at the heart of that midfield. He has been so far this afternoon. Harley can't keep it. Ayala still battling to get back to his feet. No foul, says the referee. O'Connor stepping in again. Boss fighting for possession with Aquagua. And the flag has gone up to our right hand side. The manager's calling for the offside. And the referee had already spotted it. And there will be a brief pause here. Got 2 or 3 players down on the grounds in a bit of pain. Looks like it's Ayala on that left hand side. I think it may have been the Unique Football Academy captain. It was, yes, O'Connor. He's back to his feet too. We will restart shortly with a Unique Football Academy free kick. Jack England wants to take it. Freddie Boss standing over it too, but still Daniel Ayala receives treatment. He looks okay now.
Freddie! Spot and pass the ball! Pass the ball, Matt! Get on the ball! Play! Freddie!
Management team suggests that they want this to go short, and Boss obliges. Robinson's long ball forward was aimed at the general vicinity of Islangi, but it's Metrogas that have picked it up, and they're bursting forward here with Diolo. Aquagua to Cornish, tries the left-footed effort from distance, but won't squeeze it on target. He's forced wide here. It's good defending from Unique Football Academy, but he overran that, did Archie Cornish. Ibrahim Jallo was in close attendance and he ran out of space, Cornish. Sometimes that's all you need. Good crowd here at Home Park, the home of Sheppey United. Into the 18-yard box, here's Diolo. Now into the penalty area. Door was just shut in his face there by Jallo. Here's Owusu Ansa. Intelligent play. Baker gets a touch to it. It's up in the air by Sanson. O'Connor again with that lovely first touch. Silky did run into a bit of traffic. He got past 2 but couldn't get past Cornish, and Morgan will just bundle his way past him and goes to ground. It was Islangi with a slightly mistimed challenge. It'll be Morgan who takes the free kick that he won. Crowd of bodies at the back stick to aim for as well. It's gone behind. Corner kick. Cornish is just heading out there. I think he'll be the man to take the set piece. He will. It's in towards the 6-yard box, but nodded away at the near post. Robinson with the header. Early ball forward. Can they try and set off on the counter here, Unique Football Academy? Well, not like that, unfortunately. Foul was on Yanis Sisu. Another chance for George Morgan to get this into the penalty area. Archie Cornish has peeled away to the edge of the box in the back post. They're going to go short with it though. Here's Sisu in the centre circle.
Get your body there. Get your body there. Good boy.
Really good play by Ibrahim Jallo. Got his body in the way of the ball. Made it very difficult there for Metrogas to try and fashion a crossing opportunity. Ball just hang in the air again thanks to the wind. Morgan prods it forwards. Intercepted well. O'Connor tries to get a foot in. Aguagua almost found his teammate. Clearance had a play by Reece Humphreys for a throw in on that far side to Metrogas. Aguagua. And again, Freddie Boss was a little shove in the back. No, says the referee. Just strong defending from the big centre half. He's a boss by name and a boss by nature too. Real leader on the pitch for Unique Football Academy. Looking for Brody Baker, who will get a touch to it and tries to run onto this return ball. Metrogas have given it away. Brody Baker chasing after it. Keeper's come a long way and he's get there first. The flag was up on the far side, but I don't think that was on Baker. Looked like that was on a Wusu answer. Mosey Mills read the play well. Now that came off of a Unique Football Academy player. Baker was in an offside position. Second time in quick succession. Flag goes up on the far side. Aguagua, good touch. Diolo. To Cornish, bit too much space here for Cornish. Scoops it up towards the back post, almost dips in. It's just over the bar in the end. On the least fashionable positions, goalkeepers, especially at this point in the footballer's development, mainly because you've got to go and collect the ball from the stands and the pitches beyond your goal half the time. My sympathies for Jack England as a fellow goalkeeper. It's a good touch, Pontiolo. Good turn too. That's a lovely pass. England, and he's been beaten again. And it's Pescatore. It was lovely play by Metrogas around the edge of the Unique Football Academy box. And it's another one for the flying number 7. Now a 2-goal deficit for Unique Football Academy to try and overcome, but it's certainly within their capabilities. That much is true. You can see there again, it's just how windy it is. The ball held up. Aguagua will chase. Tries to usher Boss underneath the flight of the ball. The throw. Aguagua again. Keeps Metrogas going. They're going to retain possession. Cornish on the right. Left-footed ball. Freddie Boss with the important touch. Yanis Sisu will take the throw in. See Ayala, in fact. Another turn by Diolo. towards Pescatore on the left-hand side. Strong defending by Reece Humphreys. Early ball in from Cody Bates. Archie Cornish tried to battle for possession. Good defending again. Scooped towards the back post. Jack England read the fly of the ball well. Just pats that down inside his 6-yard box. He wants options, but they're not really showing themselves for him. England will have to throw this out to the right-hand side. No foul, says the referee. Stangy nods that down to Morgan, the Metrogas midfielder. Slangy again. This time he will come away with it. They'll try and find Owusu answer. He's twisting and turning, and this time he's been fouled by Yanis Sisu. Oh, free kick's gone the other way, in fact. Dejon Owusu answer. Looks a little bit amused by the referee's decision there, and inclined to agree with him. Cornish. Ball's forward from Dunn. Duolo ushered underneath it. Ibrahim Jallo just caught off the ball there. George Morgan was late. The management team down below us. Gary Dunn for Metrogas, not happy with the referee deciding to penalise George Morgan there. Boss will get it up towards the edge of the 18-yard box. They'll let it bounce. Charlie Dunn was just underneath it. Flicks backwards off of Max Robinson. Freddie Boss behind him. Ryan Diolo picks it up for Metrogas. Freddie Boss too strong on the halfway line. Lovely ball forward. Still alive here, Unique Football Academy with Ethan Harley. Slightly errant touch though, and it's going to be a throw-in for Metrogas deep inside their own defensive third, and maybe a slight problem for George Morgan. He bounces back to his feet. Back to where we started. Another Metrogas throw over the edge of their own box. Daniel Ajala into Diolo. Ajala's clearance has been charged down. Brody Baker tries to get a sniff of it. Sisu emerges with it, but it's a foul, says the referee, by Manny Islangi. Quickly clipped up towards the halfway line. Cornish lays it off, but the referee not happy. Wants to bring it back for the initial free kick. He took it too quickly for his liking. Ticking towards the half an hour mark. That's Holme Park. It's Metrogas 2, Unique Football Academy 0. Both goals from Zach Pescatore. Manny Lange will latch onto this in the centre circle, but Archie Cornish picks up the loose touch, and now Aguagua tried to feed it back to him. Good defending from Max Robinson, clears the danger. Bates to Pescatore. Looks for Aguagua, who wasn't alive to the move there. It's behind for another goal kick, and Jack England wants to get on with it quickly. Some urgency in the Unique Football Academy play there. Have plenty of time to get back into the game. Don't need to be too worried, despite trailing by 2-0. Freddie Boss with the interception. So Reece Humphreys near the corner flag to O'Connor. It's a lovely little spin. Harley tries to latch onto the return pass. He was wrestling for it there. There's the much bigger George Morgan. Ayala with the throw. Humphreys with the head. Just up towards the edge of the penalty area. Guagua battling. Had to get that right. And he did too. Ibrahim Jallo. Now, Dejan Owusu-Ansah chases after it. And Archie Cornish is in behind Jallo. Cornish's ball towards the near post. Flicks off the head of Aguagua. Drops it to Pescatori. Pescatori tries to curl it towards the far post. Freddie Boss. Aguagua is bouncing. It's off the bar. They've scooped it up. Managed to hammer it clear to the edge of the box. Bates with the follow-up. And eventually, it's cleared. There's Morgan. Sisu. Done. Cornish in field to Morgan.
Riley, get up!
Done again. Sisu's pass intercepted by Jallo. Owusu-Ansah can't keep it. Freedom Aguagua. Great first touch. Aguagua. Was he pulled back there by Max Robinson? No, says the referee. Check with his assistant. Just a throw in on the far side down that right hand touch line. Archie Cornish will take it, just stretching out that right hamstring. Pescator's at the back post. He could have a first half hat trick. Is looped in towards the Morgan, and England with a really good save, just a reaction one. It came off George Morgan. I'm not sure how much Jack England knew about it, but he just trusted his instincts and got Unique Football Academy flying forward. And Archie Cornish concedes the throw on the halfway line. Ibrahim Jallo below us, ready to take the throw. So it's Brody Baker beyond him though. Scooped up by Burnett. Chasing Pescator. That's an awkward one for Jack England to deal with. Good first touch with his chest. That's exquisite goalkeeping. And then forward from Robinson. Jallo. One for Baker to chase. Good movement around him too, with Owusu-Ansah in possession now. Wants to play the early ball. Mosey Mills has read it all the way. And we'll clip the ball out of play on the far side for a throw into Unique Football Academy. Mills has kept his concentration, not had too much to do in this first half. Can't really remember him having to make a save. But when he's been called upon, he's done his job with conviction. Reece Humphreys' throw. We'll find Harley. Looking for O'Connor. Pescatori loops it up though for Metrogas, and Freddie Boss wins the header above Aguagua. Interesting pass towards Brody Baker, and he's almost got there. That's a good challenge for Harry Sansom. Owusu-Ansah on the edge of the box, flirting with a shooting opportunity. Great quick feet. Couldn't sort them out just in time as Sisu gets there, and now Diolo leads the counter-attack for Metrogas over the halfway line, but Freddie Boss just waits for the loose touch and gets there, mops up for Unique Football Academy. Charlie Dunn into the channel for Diolo. Loose touch allows Jallo to clear. Morgan chases. Brody Baker comes across to press. George Morgan doesn't look hugely comfortable. He's just signalled to the bench that he might want to come off, and they've said to him, we'll wait until half time. But that's Diolo, edge of the 18-yard box, well read. Looped up by Giallo. It's a good strong play by Dejon Owusu Ansah to hold off the challenge. But here's Pescatore, and he's in through on goal. Pescatore trying to sort his feet out. Freddie Boss shuts him down. Perfect challenge. Baker ushered away from the ball by Burnett. 1 minute of time added on at the end of this first half. It's through to Jack England, who will collect that. England's ball bounces into the midriff of Morgan, who tried to flick it beyond Harry Sansom. The ball is towards the back post. The flag has gone up though. There's a little touch on the way through. Came off a Unique Football Academy. The referee's changed his mind as he's seen the offside flag up on the right hand side. Held it off by Sam Caldwell. England's clearance clipped up in the vicinity of Baker, won by Metrogas' centre half Burnett. It's through to Zach Pescatore. Pescatore heading through a goal. That's a crunching challenge, but a wonderfully, perfectly timed one from Robinson. Bates on the follow-up. There was a deflection on the way through, but it's already been pulled back. He really put his body on the line there, Max Robinson. Perfectly timed tackle inside the penalty area. Could have conceded the penalty, didn't. And that is half-time. Jack England's clearance signals the end of the first period, and we'll go into the break with Metrogas enjoying a 2-goal lead over Unique Football Academy. I'll be back in around 15 minutes time for the second half of this under-13s cup final from Sheppey United. Second half underway here at Home Park, home of Sheppey United, where Metrogas lead by 2-0 over Unique Football Academy. There's Diolo again. He's looked like that all game. You seem to be a couple of changes at half time. We'll try and bring you up to date with those as this second half progresses. It is. Looks like it's Witter on.
Ball play! Ball play! Let's go! Let's go!
Unique with the free kick, just to the left of the centre circle. It's going to bounce away and out of play for a goal kick. Mosey Mills will take this for Metrogas. He'll take it short as well. Burn it. Further wide. Here's Pescatore. Ran into a bit of traffic there. Cleared by Burnett down the left hand side. Chased by the man with the 2 goals this afternoon. That's Pescatore just below us. Bates on the halfway line. It's a long ball forward. Brody Baker will chase after it. Sisu's there first for Metrogas. All could bounce off his teammate. Almost handed a glorious chance to Brody Baker. Yes, a couple of changes for Metrogas. Charlie Witter and Jack Redman both on. You see Redman wearing the number 7 shirt in the centre circle. Witter in the number 12. And here's Lange. Is there. Here's the captain O'Connor. Touch here for Jack Redman. That's behind Ethan Harley. Ayala with the throw. Kwakwa couldn't keep it. Here's Morgan bursting from midfield. Great challenge in there from Emmanuel Langley. Forward to Brody Baker. The bench bellowing for a free kick outside the penalty area. Brody Baker was caught. Kicks out of the turf in frustration. It's a goal kick.
Tight. Well done. Better, Unique. Better. Let's go.
It's Witter. Tries to scoop it wide.
Let's go. Come on, go box him in. Got to be better on there, Charles, once we're on.
Mosey Mills. Short goal kick again to Burnett.
Tight. Go on.
Witter will intercept and it's good too. Little pull back from Diolo has been penalised. It was spotted by the referee Tom Baker. And Lenny O'Connor look for some quality set piece delivery to try and find a route back into the game for Unique. It's looped in towards the goalkeeper, Mosey Mills. He had 2 around him. Holds on to it really well. He's a relatively new addition to the Metrogas line-up. Mosey Mills joined them this season, but he's a reliable, safe pair of hands, a very vocal goalkeeper. Cornish bundled off the ball. Jallow snapping in there with the challenge. Still defiant here, Unique. Still with belief. They can turn the scoreline around. Morgan with another throw. Unique Football Academy pinned to get to their own box at the moment. Touches off him last, still out of play. And now a throw in for Unique Football Academy. Flicked on by Baker in towards O'Connor and Witter. Baker will rifle this forward. Battling, wrestling for possession. It's Malachi White there, who's also a change at half time. He's been pretty free scoring, White himself. Excellent up front this season. He's a top draw finisher. He's the side's top goal scorer. Brody Baker now playing a little bit wider to allow Malachi White to fit in through the middle. There's that wing that Unique had to deal with in the first half. Metrogas, that ball looked like it was destined for a much deeper position inside the 18-yard box. Didn't even make its way into the penalty area in the end. I think it was just with a challenge on Morgan. Backwards off of Ayala. Boss. Now Baker. It's a great opportunity. Ball went to the wrong direction. If it had come across to this side, it would have been a much easier ball forward, but it's been pulled back. Free kick will be Metrogas's frustration from the officials. For the officials from the Unique Football Academy management team below us. Sisu to Akwakwa. Bates. Escatore trying to squeeze it in towards Akwakwa. Clearances from Burnett. Jack Redmond takes the throw into Malachi White. White to Baker. Baker will try one from distance. Straight down the throat of Mosey Mills. He had Malachi White in front of him in a good position too. Caught it well though, Baker. Bates trying to turn away from O'Connor, who's sticking to him really well, but he's found Morgan. Morgan's pass is closed down. Robinson forward. It's a nice turn from Islangi, but he couldn't keep the ball, but he will now. And sliding in comes Sisu. Islangi battling for it. O'Connor battling for it. And O'Connor winning it. Bates sliding in with a challenge. Scything in. Looped towards the left. Baker will try and squeeze this forward. Ball will head up towards the halfway line. Good challenge there from Ibrahim Jallo. And the throw-in will be Unique Football Academies. 8 minutes into this second half, and Unique with a much improved performance. Get more of a foothold here. But here comes Ryan Jallo. Helped out there by Boss over the top, and Baker's going to chase. He's not in an offside position. Flag will stay down, but he can't catch up with the ball. Morgan. Yala, he's been caught by Baker.
Let's go.
Ball was off the pitch, I think, and the referees can let Unique have the ball with this throw-in. Be White. Baker's gone down off the ball again. Another throw-in though for Unique Football Academy. Midway through this Metrogas half. Islangi. Back to Robinson. Now Witter. O'Connor can't get a touch to it. Here's Redmond. To the right-hand side. Harley.
1v1.
Trying to squeeze a bit of space away from Daniel Ayala. He's gone round the byline. Has he kept it in play? Looks like it. On the edge of the box, O'Connor will keep this attack alive for Unique Football Academy. Islangi tried the shot. O'Connor picks up the second ball. Robinson. So O'Connor tries one from distance. Read by Mosey Mills. Collected the ball pretty easily. Metrogas with the throw-in. Haven't seen much of them as an attacking force in this second half. Morgan's clearance was absolutely thumped towards the Unique Football Academy half, but as it rose, it caught the wind and just started backtracking. And Unique had picked it up on the halfway line. Baker battling. No foul, says the referee, despite the bellows of the Metrogas management team below us. And they're going to have to run across with the medical bag here. There are some substitutions being prepared below us. Henry Lingham's getting ready to come on for Metrogas. Looks like he might be replacing George Morgan, if I've read the fourth official's scoreboard correctly. It's Charlie Dunn on the far side, the Metrogas skipper, who's just having to receive some running repairs. He's the one hobbling on that far side, you can see, but looks like he'll be determined to continue. Will be a Unique Football Academy set piece though, and Freddie Boss will take it. The Metrogas management team just delaying their substitution until after this set piece. Freddie Boss's ball towards Malachi White. Sisu with the header. Cornish gets it forward. Lovely pirouette from Charlie Witter. But now Diolo's got it, and that's a good ball to Pescatore in the centre circle. Tries to squeeze it into the path of Aguakwa. It's good defending though from Ibrahim Jallo to hold him up. And fighting for possession too, but that will be a Metrogas free kick. They've got the decision, Metrogas management. They are still trying to get the attention of the referee though for something. Will be a substitution now. Henry Lingham will be the replacement. And it will be George Morgan who is replaced. He did suggest in the first half that he wouldn't be able to continue, but he's given it a right good go in this second. Finished 10 minutes or so. Slight reshuffle of the Metrogas personnel. I think Archie Cornish will be tucking in. It looks like Lingham may be taking the set piece as well. Not quite as much height. Archie Cornish is in there. The number 17, just to left the penalty spot. It's Lingham's ball. It's flat, it's to the edge of the box. It is Cornish. His touch loops up. It's Bates. Tries to flick it forward. Gets into the gloves. Jack England for the first time this second half, really. Ayala's touch is awkward. O'Connor's is a little bit better. Ayala's clearance is met by Max Robinson. Looking for Malachi White. Thought he was held there by Sisu. No, says the referee. Here's Bates. Slammed forward by Ayala. Underneath it, Aguakwa. Freddie Boss emerges with the ball again. Another good performance from the number 25. Brody Baker is in behind Malachi White. He's offside. That one was pretty clear cut in the end. 2 changes incoming now for Unique Football Academy. It's the end of the afternoon in terms of the final for Max Robinson and Ethan Harley. It's a chance now for Jack Reynolds, who's coming on. Tossed in from the right hand side. Metrogas have just regained their composure in this second half. It's a wonderful setting for this under-13s cup final. All around us there are football pitches as far as the eye can see, behind us, to our right, to our left, and over the stand in front of you, and all of them full with children, young boys and girls making their first forays into football. As here in this wonderful stadium, these two sides go for glory, go for silverware. There's Redmond, ball over the top. Malachi White, he looks like he's in on goal. He's bearing down on Mosey Mills. Can this be the lifeline? Oh, what a tackle that is from Sisu. Malachi White still alive, tries to squeeze it towards goal, but he can't manage to get it on target. It was a glorious chance. And now here come Metrogas. Diolo offside, say the Unique Football Academy management team. It struck a goal by Lingham, and eventually the flag will go up. Lingham was certainly offside. I'm not too sure about Diolo though. The managers were convinced. Harry Harding and Beckham Hawks. Cornish with Witter to beat. Witter will win it back. Tries to find Whites, but gives it away. Done. Witter. Down the left-hand side, Malachi White's in an offside position.
You've got to start looking across the line, mate.
Frustration from Harry Harding and Beckham Hawks. Here's Mosey Mills. He will take this set piece from inside his own half. It's a confidence performance from the young goalkeeper. Mills's ball is up towards the halfway line. Lingham fighting for it, so is Diolo. O'Connor with a foot in. Free kick, Uniques. Little tug back on the Unique Football Academy captain.
Let's go. Go, Bros.
Mosey Mills has spilled it. Brady Baker's in and he can't squeeze it on target. And they've cleared it from the byline. It was Burnett. Couple of changes here Archie Cornish withdrawn. Jack Stillman will come on.
Boys, bit of urgency. Run
This
after
is
the ball. Let's go.
another change as well, as Leo Ajimang will be coming on. And he'll replace Charlie Dunn. Into Malachi White. Holds the ball up well, but possession conceded.
Get off it now.
Jack Stillman across there. Concedes the throw to Unique. Lingham. Cleared. Towards Aguakwa. Little clip of the heels there from Freddie Boss, and he knew it as well. They're going to take it quickly. It's into the path of Lingham, but he can't get there before Freddie Boss. England to Boss. Clearance, charge down. Boss towards the halfway line. He tried to spread it. Did his Lange towards Brodie Baker. Didn't reach its intended target, but Baker will try and flick it onto Witter. Good challenge from Burnett for Metrogas. Freddie Boss in there. Lingham tries to find Pescatore. Slip forward down the right flank for Baker. Now Witter tries to get it back to him. Witter emerges with the ball in the heart of midfield. That's a clumsy challenge from Daniel Ayala. Takes down Lenny O'Connor. Brodie Baker, early ball, bouncing inside the penalty area. Reynolds chases after it. It will be a corner kick. Metrogas manager trying to get as many players back as possible. They know they've got a 2-goal lead. Don't need to do anything too drastic to pick up some silverware this afternoon. O'Connor's delivery. Flicks backwards off the head of Aguakwa. Witter on the follow-up on the edge of the box. Been stripped to it by Diolo. Diolo to Pescatore. Early ball towards Lingham. Won't get there. It's intercepted by Jallo. Now Lingham again. Works it out towards the right-hand side. Running onto it, Aguiman. Poor challenge. Penalised from Manny Islangi. And a substitution here for Metrogas. Paolo Murphy's going to get a taste of this final. It's Cody Bates that he'll replace. He's been all over the place, Bates. And on comes Murphy. He's quite the football brain, Paolo Murphy. Really good feet. This is to the edge of the 18-yard box. Baker, Pescatore, loops it back towards Aguakwa. Now Freddie Boss's clearance met by Burnett. Flicked wide to the right for Lingham, who steers it backwards to Aguiman. There is Murphy, and now Diolo. He's very, very composed in possession. Over the top, Burnett, Diolo will chase. Freddie Boss shepherds the ball, the keeper comes to claim it. Baker tries to flick it on, can't get a touch. Burnett will get there. Baker will get a touch this time. Pescatore in field to Murphy. Diolo now tries to turn. Boss will clear it over the top. Malachi White will chase. Mosey Mills backpedals before finding Burnett.
Let's go. Keep going.
Ayala. Diolo. Up to Malachi White, holds the ball up. He was looking for the winger. He wasn't there. Throwing will be Metrogas's. Another change. As Manny Islangi is going to be withdrawn. Then a return to the pitch for Dejon Owusu answer. I think they're going to go 2 up top. Really have to now, Unique Football Academy. Still hope, still belief though. Only 2 goals in it. Ayala into Aguakwa. Good hold up play. Lifted in field. Brody Baker. Sisu. Just eases him under the ball. And Sisu to Lingham. Awkward touch. Diolo will get there. Infield to O'Connor. Tries to turn away from Aguakwa. Witter. They're looking for White again. Aguakwa dropping into his own half and collects it, but can't keep it. Witter. Clumsy challenge from Freedom Aguakwa. And the set piece will be Unique Football Academy's, 30 or so yards from goal in a central position. But my reckoning, they've got around 14 minutes left of this second half. Brody Baker will be the man to take the set piece. They're going to tell it around. One of these chances needs to go in. Rosie Mills sorting out a 2-man wall. The obvious targets, Freddie Boss and Malachi White at the back post. Baker has gone for goal, and the keeper had to push it wide of the post. It was a difficult one, especially with the wind swirling round the ground. It was moving. Watched it all the way. Did Mosey Mills. A little bit of belief there from Brody Baker. He'll take the resulting corner. Ryan Diolo is going to be withdrawn. And it'll be George Morgan that comes back in. Baker's delivery curling in towards the near post. Burnett stabs it away. Baker again. Ayala, Witter on the follow-up. Didn't get the power he wanted. Freddie Boss will chase after it. Will be another corner kick from the left-hand side. Suddenly there's a bit more belief for Unique. Lenny O'Connor will take the set piece from the left-hand side. Freddie Boss jogging towards the penalty spot to join Malachi White and Brody Baker. O'Connor's ball underneath the crossbar. Keeper came. Got a touch to it. Another corner kick in quick succession.
Let's go!
Metrogas weathering the storm. Unique starting to grow in confidence more and more. A goal would really change things up here. O'Connor's ball is flat towards the near post. Burnett helps it towards the edge of the box. There's Murphy. Witter has dispossessed him. Trying to sort his feet out, but he can't manage to do so. Murphy's clearance only as far as O'Connor. Into the 6-yard box. Keeper almost built it. Malachi White was interested. The flag goes up pretty quickly. And Mosey Mills will take his time getting back to his feet. All action, Lenny O'Connor again. He's got the limping away from the challenge though. Ayala gets a touch to it. Lingham wants a foul. Lenny O'Connor's gone down. He looks to be in some discomfort here. He's back to his feet, the Unique Football Academy captain, trying to run it off. Will be a Unique Football Academy throwing down the right hand side.
Deliver. Let's go.
Into O'Connor. This will be a test of his fitness. O'Connor does well. Shallow to Witter. Owusu answer. It's a good first touch, but he can't keep the ball again. Infield to Witter. Agwakwa got there first. Now Lingham will try and chase onto this pass. Freddie Boss stepping in for Unique. Stepping forward for Unique too. Straight to Morgan. Fritzy, I have a little word here with Freddie Boss. Just left a hand in the back of George Morgan. And the yellow card shown to the Unique Football Academy number 25. Just this frustration just spilt over there. Morgan with an early ball down the left-hand side.
Let's go, Eve, let's go!
Clearance is charged down. Jello with the throw towards White. Here's Owusu-Anya. Robbed by Stillman. Lingham tries to recover possession for Metrogas. Unique thought they had a throw there, but Ibrahim Jallo turns to see the referee and the assistant pointing the opposite direction. Into Morgan. Flat delivery towards Best Couture. Almost got a touch to it. And Jack England will mop it up. Redmond. Ball wide, Brody Baker. Malachi White's not going to reach that. Clearance is down near the corner flag. Unique Football Academy make good territory. Redmond with the throw into O'Connor. Witter bundling his way through. Tries to find Brody Baker. Ball will find O'Connor. Can't find a teammate. Here's Morgan. Looks for Lingham early. Intercepted by Boss. Tried to prod it in the direction of his skipper. Here's Jack Redmond. Dejan Owusu-Ansah battling for it. Flag's gone up though. Less than 10 minutes left of this second half. It's as we were at half time. Metrogas 2. Unique Football Academy 0.
Tight. Hurry up, let's go.
Pretty profligate in possession there, Metrogas, and Unique will appreciate that. It's tossed into Malachi White. Touch is a bit too heavy though. Agwakwa. Now White emerges with it down the left-hand side for Dejan Owusu-Ansah. Couldn't keep it. Looks to me like Metrogas are happy to just see the game out now. Unique still trying to create opportunities.
Referee, let's go!
Taking a bit of time here. There isn't too much of it left either. Morgan. Lingham. Lays it off Murphy. Long ball over the top. Well dealt with. Owusu-Ansah looks for the ball. He'll have the throw. Shallow. Lenny O'Connor. battling with Sisu, who's just letting that go over the line. And Lenny O'Connor with the last touch. Goal kick. Short goal kick from Mills to Morgan, who's managed to turn away from Witter. He was under pressure. Pescator's in an offside position. Redmond. They'll shove out in frustration at Zach Pescatore. He makes the points to Tom Baker, the match official. Redmond 2 making his case. Yellow card for Pescatore. And a yellow card for Redmond. Seems the right course of action from the referees. And a very good game. All four officials, in fact, have kept a really good lid on things. Here's O'Connor on the second ball. Over the top. Dejan Owusu-Ansah can't get there. But the clearance has only found Unique. Oh, lovely pirouette from Lenny O'Connor, but he couldn't emerge into space. Lingham has it for Metrogas on the right-hand side. Ran into Witter. Last cuff touch came off of Lingham. There's a problem here for Lenny O'Connor. Looks to be in some pain on that far side. We saw him hobbling around earlier on. It wasn't the happiest of looking. Unique skippers who's clutching at that right knee and will need to receive some medical treatment as Beckham Holtz goes wandering onto the pitch to help his side's stricken captain. Both of these two sets of players can be so proud of themselves. The game is not finished yet, and anything could happen in the last few minutes. One thing we do know about this final, though, is there will be a loser and there will be a winner. But these two sides are packed full of so much talent, such ability and commitment. Yes, that is a lion on the far side, you can see. Don't worry, it's not real. O'Connor back to his feet. He's on the far side. He'll be desperate to finish the game. He's been that kind of leader for Unique Football Academy so far in the match. They have had to make a change. Harley's on. O'Connor watching on from the sidelines. Redmond. Harley. Redmond again. Lifted towards Malachi White, who will get there. He's got options around him. Dejan Owusu-Ansah. Sisu with the final touch. Corner kick in the dying embers. Brody Baker wants to get this delivery spot on. It's flat towards the near post. It's easily dealt with by Burnett. And then back into the mixer, but without much direction by Redmond. The Metrogas players are down below us. They're ready to celebrate. Unique Football Academy still believe. Mosey Mills' clearance will find his teammate as Redmond played that against the Metrogas number 7. No, Pescatore gets away without conceding the throw. It will be Daniel Ayala's. Flicked on by Aguakwa.
Gamble, there you go!
Malachi White wasn't quite alive to it. Witter Foul on him from Morgan. That'll be a set piece from just outside the centre circle. Freddie Boss spots it up quickly. If they're going to come back, it has to be now. It has to be this here. Boss loops one downfield. It's just over the bar in the end. Caught by the wind. The Unique Football Academy captain O'Connor's just made his way back to the bench. An all-action display from him. Down the right-hand side, they're going to try and find the early ball towards Lingham. Sasha back to the goalkeeper, though. Reece Humphries. Giallo. Dejan Owusu-Ansah, he's giving it away. Early ball. Pescatore, is he in behind? That's a good save from Jack England, surely touching it from the goalkeeper. Will be a corner kick. Denies the Metrogas swinger a hat-trick. Just two players in the penalty area. Morgan's going to join them. It's towards Aguakwa, over his head. Acrobatic attempt, it was heading in as well, but it's cleared by Humphries. And that's the final whistle. Disappointment for Unique Football Academy. They did themselves so proud, though. Some wonderful performances typified by the all-action display of their skipper, O'Connor. Lenny O'Connor hauling himself back to his feet. He's going to join his teammates out on the pitch there. It's a game of fine margins, one in which 2 goals were the difference. 2 goals scored by the star of the Metrogas side, Zach Pescatore, one of many stars. 2 on the day for him. None for Unique Football Academy, who had their chances. Mosey Mills had a relatively quiet first half. It was much busier in the second. Jack England can be proud of his performance as well, the Unique Football Academy goalkeeper. It's another bit of silverware to add to the collection for Metrogas. Another wonderful memory, though, for Unique Football Academy. These players surely all have wonderful futures, whether that's longer in the professional game or as well-rounded adults. They've done themselves proud today, not just in their performance on the pitch, skill-wise, but in their behaviour and the way they've carried themselves around home park this afternoon at Sheppey United. Metrogas will celebrate. Commiserations to Unique Football Academy and their supporters. It's full time at Home Park in the Merit Kids Under-13 Boys Cup Final. And the full-time score is Metrogas 2, Unique Football Academy 0. My name's been Charlie McGuinness. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon here in North Kent. Have a good afternoon.